We're going to be starting on board with Imperial Nunch. This is Adamski here from EGL as well. Welcome to the stream. Currently playing in winners bracket round 1. Game 1 is about to begin. So this is winners bracket round 2. And it seems we're still having a few technical difficulties with Rabes' monitor. So we're going to have to wait for a little bit longer before we begin. Sorry about this, guys. We'll get the game up as soon as possible. We'll be about 10 minutes here, guys. Just having a few technical difficulties with one of the monitors, so we'll try and fix it as fast as possible. Just stay tuned, and both me and Jules will be commentating. So Jules is just getting a bit of food, and the monitor's getting fixed as we speak.
You should be able to hear me.
Test, test.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I know we're live and talking. Oh, we're live and talking. Excellent, we're live and talking. Guys, can you hear me in the stream? Can you hear Jules talking to you live at EGL4? Excellent.
And can you hear me, Adamski?
Jules is back.
If you can hear me.
I'm with Adamski. Jules has had a fag, and he feels a lot better, a lot less stressed out. Like I said, everything that could go wrong right now. Monitors, VGAs.
Players dropping dead.
Players might as well have died, Adam. Yeah, Jules, I don't care if I have cancer from a cigarette. Right now I feel like I have cancer. This station that I'm sat right in front of has cancer. Because we are waiting for an Xbox to be fixed.
We're looking pretty close there. Raves has sat down, he stood up again. Really?
Yeah, no, Raves has had enough. So Adam, how are you doing anyway?
I'm very well, Jules. It's good to be here.
Yeah?
Pretty cool stadium, apart from the team that plays here, it's a bit iffy.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that Arsenal lot.
Yeah, I heard they just won 5-3 as well. But
right, so, who's your first round against? Do you know?
My first round is against a team that I haven't really heard of, Chapman UK.
They are the guys that upset Outbreak's team. Yeah, right. That's a loud game that was. I was listening to that.
Big upset, some good play as well. Should be
people getting banged out and whatnot. Not literally. Yeah.
There's a slow clap beginning from just the players.
Right. So, okay, we are now on to our fourth Xbox to get that working. Mika almost just took out a monitor, guys. Has anyone's body odor offended me? Adam, let me sniff you. Adam's quite fresh. Quite fresh. Am I fresh?
A bit of cigarette in there, but generally it's a odor of success.
Fresh cigarette?
Fresh cigarette.
There you go. At least I'm fresh. So, I'm not stale cigarettes.
Do you know much about these two teams, Jules? Do you have a prediction?
Well,
do you have a favourite player?
Well, we have obviously Dedication, and on that team we have Shidoxic, Kelso, Keen Edge, although someone's written down Keen Egg.
I'm going to kill in Keen Egg.
Keen Egg, and Aftershock. Obviously these guys, up and comers, 8th seed, Shidoxic, top 1 EU in his own head, and on the other side we have. On the other side, we have Imperial. Imperial, again, new players who have been here and there, top 12 kind of players. Interesting thing with Imperial, of course, is they have the Imperial curse, Adam. Will they place top 16? Is it written in the stars that as they own Team Imperial?
Calling yourself Imperial is one of the most dangerous things you can do in any situation. If you name the company after it, you go bust within a day. If you were an airline, you crash. If you were a boat, you hit an iceberg and not even see Kate Winslet's tits.
That is bad news. That's bad news. I mean, you could at least draw her like you drew one of your French girls, but no, you just got the sinking part and no boobs.
Definitely say both these teams are here to cause upsets though, and
we expect them to cause upsets
as well. The dedication here, definitely they're going into the highest seed, and whilst we wait for FFA just to keep them warm.
Yeah, still warming. Still, these guys need to warm up. Still keep themselves warm. Nice whilst we're trying to stop Xboxes. Yeah, so I mean, we are very sorry about all of this. We are really trying to get this all working out. But like I said, we've had VGA cables gone missing. We've had Xboxes breaking, Shidoxic with no sound. Sopcrow's computer froze and he went to McDonald's. Like, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Fingers crossed, once it's all fixed, we will be able to bring you
some Halo.
Some EGL4 Halo action.
Live from the Emirates Stadium in London.
Live from the stadium with a piss poor team.
You managed to beat another piss poor team.
Did they?
Yeah, they beat Chelsea.
Ah, that's alright.
5-3.
5-3.
Yeah, at Chelsea. Obviously, it's win.
Yeah, we might have noticed, because guys, it's quite cool here actually. If you look all around the rooms, there is a window looking into the stadium, so we can look out of the window.
We're pretty much playing in an exact box, basically.
Yeah, we are, and we can see the pitch, which is being heat treated at the moment. We can see the whole stadium. You guys wish you were here. But right now, as I said, waiting for the Xbox to fix, waiting for these guys to actually get underway.
That's going to go towards you this.
And then, fingers crossed, we'll be able to actually commentate full Halo Reach full game. Adam's pissing around with the mic, which is that awful sound. Apologise for that. Adam, have you fixed it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. Can you guys hear Adam in the chat?
I think they want
to hear you. I think they want to. Adam, of course, did a stellar job at our previous event, EGL4 in Loughborough. Now playing with Apex, with Vard, JC and Fragby.
Yeah.
How was your pre-land with Dignitas, Adam? I didn't hear that was it's great.
No, it was good. We lost the LAN in terms of scoring. We had a few hard series, but basically we learned a lot, we practiced a lot, and we're pretty confident coming in because we know what to change, how to improve, and how to beat Dignitas. Because you're going to be the team here that everyone wants to beat.
That's always helpful. If you can learn to beat Dignitas, then I think you've got a pretty good shot at placing quite highly. Of course, you're one of the big four teams everyone's looking at. The big four are Dignitas, our returning champions, Lowland Lions, our first seed, yourselves in Apex, and a brand new Infuse squad featuring your MVP, one of your old teammates, Baxter.
Yep. Pete and also Blackjack, two players, so it's a good top four, but who knows, one of those teams might not even finish top four.
Are there any teams outside of those top four that you are expecting to upset? Do you expect teams like Enigma, possibly Up North, Skitlight, Uprising? Do you expect any of them to really oust those teams?
I wouldn't expect it, but I wouldn't be overly surprised if it happened. Generally, if I was to put my money in it, I'd say no, they won't upset. But anything can happen in the day, so.
Because we've already seen Up North in action.
They didn't look as convincing as they should against a lower seeded team.
They did 3-0 them, which is always
easy.
No, but it was not easy. First game, 5 flag and countdown flag, only got to 3-1 after 15 minutes. That's not what you consider a convincing win by any means for a team that a lot of people are predicting to possibly be one of these teams that actually oust the top four. We've also seen, a lot, because we're currently trying to start winners bracket round 2, so we've seen some of the winners bracket round 1 games. We saw 28 pence, 3-0
and it looks like we are ready.
Are we ready?
Raves is in the game, he's got 2 kills.
Boys,
he is prepared.
We are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, people watching the stream, thank you for waiting. We are about to go live at EGL4.
We are ready, Adam. You at home, are you ready? We have been spending ages trying to get this to work. It works. Okay, we are ready. So, Adam, we have Dedication, our 8th seed, facing off in Imperial, our 9th seed, at winners bracket round 2 here at EGL4 at the London Emirates. Let's go back to the player point of view.